Fun fact: Apollo 11 project. In 1969, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first people to walk on the moon. Michael Collins went into space with them, but did not walk on the moon.
Day 1, the 16th of July, 1969. Today, I got up at 4 a.m. and had breakfast with Neil and Buzz. We were all excited about the trip. At about 7 o'clock, we climbed into our spacecraft, Apollo 11. Taking off was an awful experience. It was very noisy, and the spacecraft shook badly. Before we left, Neil was worried about travel sickness, but we didn't experience any. Seeing the Earth for the first time was a joyful experience. I felt lucky to be one of the few people to see this view. Michael Collins. Days 2 to 4, the 17th to the 19th of July, 1969. Watching the Earth from space was an unforgettable experience. Blue water, white clouds and brown land. Moving around in space was painful at first. We kept bumping into things as we floated around, but we are getting better at it now. My first meal in space was very enjoyable. Chicken salad and apple sauce, my favourite. Buzz Aldrin.
Michael Collins, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin. Fun fact: Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear, the star of the Toy Story films, was named after Buzz Aldrin. Fun fact: space food. There were about 70 freeze-dried meals to choose from, including spaghetti and chicken stew. The astronauts used a water gun to squeeze hot water into the food bags and sucked the food through a tube. Fun fact: sleeping in space. The astronauts slept in floating sleeping bags. Michael Collins said that it was like being in a spider's web.
Day 6, the 21st of July, 1969. Today was the big day, the first moonwalk. Buzz seemed nervous about the landing, but I was not scared of anything. We had difficulty finding a safe place to land, but we managed it with less than a minute of fuel left. Getting dressed for the moonwalk took 2 hours. I climbed down the ladder first, and I became the first man ever to walk on the moon. What a meaningful experience! Walking on the moon was not difficult, but we moved slowly. We received a telephone call from the president. We were both surprised about that. He said that he was very proud of us. We stayed on the moon for 2 hours and 40 minutes, collecting rocks and doing experiments. I wish we could stay longer. I am proud of being a part of this historic journey and pleased with our achievements. Now we just need to get home safely. Neil Armstrong. One step for a man, a giant leap for mankind. Neil Armstrong, Apollo 11.